All right, we're doing a chicken exam today. So I see quite a few chickens, and I'm going to talk about what we do for an exam. And Chubbs is going to help me out today. So first things first, I usually leave the head for last because chickens really do not like to have their head touched. Right, exactly. So the first thing that I do is I actually feel their neck and make sure that their crop feels okay. Chubbs has a little bit of food in her crop. I can feel it's nice and mushy, and that's normal. And then I go ahead and I feel down the spine. Make sure the back half feels okay. And then I feel down the belly and make sure that the keel, which is her breastbone, feels okay. I know, I'm kind of tickling you. And feel her abdomen and make sure that is normal as well. And then on the external exam, what I like to do, and I look underneath the wings. This is a spot, can we show them? Yes. So when I look underneath the wings, there's actually a little bit of a bald spot right here. And if they have external parasites, I usually can see little bugs running. This one doesn't. Nice and clean skin, looks really good. I look under both sides and make sure that everything looks okay under there. Chubbs has beautiful feather condition, looks really, really pretty. I also look down under the underside and make sure the vent, which is the poop chute, looks okay. Yours looks okay. I'm going to listen to the heart and the lungs. Heart and lungs on a chicken are found down here by the breastbone area. And I take a listen and I actually count and I make sure that the heart rate and the respiration rate are normal. With a chicken in the hospital, the heart rate's going to run anywhere from 150 to 200 beats a minute, and their respiration is right around probably 30 beats per minute. The last part of my exam is going to be the head, but the one part that I forgot were the legs. I like to look at the legs, make sure their scales look really good. Chubbs looks really healthy. That looks good. We also look on the underside of the feet. When I pick up a chicken, I try to hold the wings nice and steady. I pick them up, I hold them close to my chest, those feet come up. I know. And we look at the bottom of the feet to make sure they look nice and clean, which these do. I'm gonna set you back down. There you go. Then when we look at the face, I start with a light and I shine bright lights into the eye and make sure that they're reacting properly. And I look at both sides. You're being really good. And then I want to make sure this comb looks nice and pink or red in this case. Looks like she's very healthy and perfusing well. And then the last thing is I look inside the mouth. And one of the things I do is I keep her really close to me. I tuck her under my arm. And what I do is I come up on top and they do squirm a little bit. And I open the mouth and take a look. I know, that was the bad part, huh? And everything looks clear in there. So Chubbs is looking good. Last thing we do is we take a weight, make sure that we weigh a good weight. Chubbs here's almost 4 kilos, which, yeah, you are a little bit Chubbs. But she's looking very good. And that's my chicken exam.